You can practice LPIC-3 305-300 real questions for LPIC-3 Virtualization and Containerization exam. 1. Which functionality is provided by Vagrant as well as by Docker? Choose 3. A. Both can share directories from the host file system to a guest. B. Both start system images as containers instead of virtual machines by default. C. Both can download required base images. D. Both can apply changes to a base image. E. Both start system images as virtual machines instead of containers by default. Answer: A, C, D. 2. What is the purpose of Cloud Init? A. Replace common Linux init systems, such as systemd or size-v init. B. Assign an IaaS instance to a specific computing node within a cloud. C. Standardize the configuration of infrastructure services, such as load balancers or virtual firewalls in a cloud. D. Orchestrate the creation and start of multiple related IaaS instances. E. Prepare the generic image of an IaaS instance to fit a specific instance's configuration. Answer: E. 3. Which of the following statements are true about container-based virtualization? Choose 2. A. Each container runs its own operating system kernel. B. Different containers may use different distributions of the same operating system. C. Container-based virtualization relies on hardware support from the host system's CPU. D. All containers run within the operating system kernel of the host system. E. Linux does not support container-based virtualization because of missing kernel APIs. Answer: B, D. 4. Which of the following commands executes a command in a running LXC container? A. LXC attach. B. LXC batch. C. LXC run. D. LXC enter. E. LXC eval. Answer: A. 5. Which command within Virsh lists the virtual machines that are running on the current host? A. View. B. List VM. C. List. D. Show. E. List all. Answer: C. 6. What is the purpose of the packer inspect subcommand? A. Retrieve files from an existing packer image. B. Execute commands within a running instance of a packer image. C. List the artifacts created during the build process of a packer image. D. Show usage statistics of a packer image. E. Display an overview of the configuration contained in a packer template. Answer: E. 7. Which directory is used by Cloud Init to store status information and configuration information retrieved from external sources? A. var, lib, cloud. B. etc., Cloud Init, cache. C. proc, sys, cloud. D. tmp, cloud. E. opt, cloud, var. Answer: A. 8. What is the purpose of capabilities in the context of container virtualization? A. Map potentially dangerous system calls to an emulation layer provided by the container virtualization. B. Restrict the disk space a container can consume. C. Enable memory deduplication to cache files which exist in multiple containers. D. Allow regular users to start containers with elevated permissions. E. Prevent processes from performing actions which might infringe the container. Answer: E. 9. What is the purpose of the command vagrant init? A. It executes a provisioning tool in a running box. B. It starts a vagrant box. C. It creates a vagrant configuration file. D. It installs vagrant on a Linux host. E. It downloads a vagrant box. Answer: C. 10. In order to use the option dom0_mem to limit the amount of memory assigned to the Xen domain 0, where must this option be specified? A. In the bootloader configuration, when Xen is booted. B. In any of Xen's global configuration files. C. In its config file, when the domain -0 kernel is built. D. In the configuration file /etc/xen/domain-0.cfg, when Xen starts. E. In its make file, when Xen is built. Answer: A.